Alrighty, let's take a look at the aggression deck for Venom. So Venom, Flash Thompson is a soldier, but Venom is not a soldier. So if we're an alter ego, we can play Man on the Wall. So play only if your identity has the soldier trait. So we can do that in alter ego, and then we can reduce the cost of the next card we play by 1 for each minion engaged with us. So that's good. We're running firepower because we're all about that base, those guns. And we're going to pump up firepower's damage with aggressive energy as well as a warrior skill. So this has exhaust up to 3 weapon upgrades you control. For each upgrade exhausted this way, choose an enemy and deal 3 damage to it. The attack gains range. If we use an aggressive energy, it goes up to 4 damage for each gun exhausted. Warrior skill takes it up to 5. If we hone technique, it's going to be 6. So I think we will... Let's just grab hone technique right now. I'm running at 40. So I may cut out one of my grenades. Hone technique makes it 6. I wish they did more print and play sets like they did Ronin. Yeah, that'd be cool. We got 3 copies of Pulse Grenade. I'm going to cut out 1 copy. So we got 2 copies of Pulse Grenade. We've got 3 copies of Sidearm. We've got 3 copies of Energy Spear for our Guardian allies, which is Bug, Cosmo, and Rocket. So kind of the idea behind this is these are going to be our main allies out on the table. Flash is going to be our defender. So Sidearm, Energy Spear, all of these are Guardians, so they're going to get up to +3 attack with piercing and ranged. And they should be alive for a while. Rocket's the only one that probably won't be alive for the entire time, but Cosmo we can toy with that, and then Bug we can also, like, after we make a basic attack, we can heal the damage from Bug. The other thing is that these are weapons, which means that we can exhaust them for firepower without actually losing any utilization out of our guns or anything like that. So that's cool. We got a lock and load to find a weapon. We got a side holster to go up to 4 because when I built this deck, I didn't realize that there actually was a cap of 3 weapons, which is a way better design card. We got a Yarnborn. And then we've got our doubles. So that's the deck. It's not as exciting now that I know that firepower is capped, but it's still fun. I actually may want to grab a superpower training here. Yeah. Superpower training. And a superpower training. Hall of Heroes. I'm not the one defeating. I think Rocket's going to be doing the majority of the defeating of minions, so I don't know how often I'm going to actually be killing or taking fire or taking out the minions myself. So that's why I left it out. War Room could be good. Actually, yeah, I really like War Room. Let me grab that. And War Room. Nice. Gamora Firepower is fun because you can go leadership. Oh, and grab weapons. Wait. What about... What are we grabbing from leadership? I was thinking Miss Marvel Firepower could be fun. No, we don't have that many weapons. Never mind. Yondu, you have to grab attack or thwart events, though, with Gamora, unfortunately. Venom is incredibly strong. I think right now I have him in my top 5. Power for true solo. Alrighty. We need an encounter card, right? Yes. Encounter card. Armed and ready. Set up discard cards from the top of your deck until you discard a weapon upgrade. I think I actually draw cards first. So 3, 6. What do we got? We got a rocket, a war room, Project Rebirth 2.0, a sidearm behind enemy lines. Beautiful. And a Venom's pistol. Oh, there's so many good things here. Okay. I think I definitely want to play behind enemy lines. So I'm going to do that. I want to play Project Rebirth. And then that's going to draw me a card. And that card can play Venom's pistol. We can hold rocket. Okay. So we'll mulligan here. We'll draw into a sidearm. We'll discard cards. Oh, and we get another card. So we could actually play rocket if we wanted to. We'll discard until we get a weapon. Oh no. Oh no. Where are my weapons? Oh, it's sidearm. I'll shuffle that. Oh, leadership is the base. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm getting it. That's sick. That's really cool. Yes, that's awesome. Oh, that's really fun. I do remember deck tech with target practice. That was fun. That was a fun one. We got sidearm. Okay. 3, 6, 7. Perfect. Let's go sidearm to play a Project Rebirth. We will exhaust to draw a card. Ooh, it's a genius. That's kind of exciting. That's really exciting. Alrighty. Let's flip up to Flash. To use a genius to play behind enemy lines to remove 3 threat here and confuse Unus. Wait. No, not rocket. Genius. I will take a damage from my symbiotic bond to play a pistol. We will use a sidearm to play a war room, and we're going to hang onto rocket. We will go ahead and punch to knock the tough. We'll stand up. We got rocket. We got energy spear. Yarnborn. Aggressive energy. And a multi-gun. Well, that's going to make it hard to play anything other than multi-gun. 1 threat here. Unus is going to attack for 2. We'll take it. No, we have the multi-gun. We'll block for 3. No, we will take it. We have Project Rebirth. 2. Place 2 threat on Gene Pool. Up to 4, actually, because I forgot to place 1. 1, 2. 2 encounter cards. First one is Dark Designs. Place 1. He's confused. Beautiful. And then Infinite Prelate. Unus activates against you. If the amount of threat on Gene Pool is at least 3, which it is, give him a tough status card. He's going to attack us for 2 plus a boost. We'll take it again. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. I think Drax can also work with firepower. Oh yeah, because he has his knives. That's cool. Yeah, there's a lot of weapons out there that don't require you to exhaust. Drax shooting his knives. Alrighty, let's go Energy Spear, Yarnborn, and Aggressive Energy to play a multi-gun. Venom will go ahead and thwart for 2. Multi-gun will take the last bit off of Gene Pool. That should not be exhausted. We will exhaust to heal for 1, 2, 3. We'll hold rocket yet again. Stand up. We've got rocket, firepower, grasping tendrils, firepower, pulse grenade, and a pulse grenade. Alrighty. Here you got 1, We've got 1. Unus will scheme for 2. 5. Ow. Forgot we were playing with Ronin. And our encounter card, Nowhere is Safe. Place 1 and we'll discard War Rune. Okay. All I can hear is that Eminem song. Which one? Alrighty. We will go ahead and heal for 1, 2, 3. We'll flip up to Venom. Multi-gun will take 2 here. Venom will thwart with a pistol to take this down to 3. Venom is silly good. I feel like I've held on to Rocket so long. It'll be fine. Grasping Tendrils and Firepower will play a grenade. Rocket and Firepower will play a second grenade. Okay. Stand up. Oh, actually, no. Instead of the grenade, we're going to take a damage. We're going to spin that and play Rocket. Yeah. Okay. That makes me feel a lot better. Now we have a target for all the sidearms and energy spears that we've already gone through. Oh, the song Venom. Venom. Hey, all of our energy spears. Home technique. Sick. And behind enemy lines. All of them seem good. I totally forgot that he did that song. We got one. Unus is going to attack for 2 plus a boost card. I think at this point we'll start defending for 3. Put Ronin the Accuser into play, engage with you, and he is here with toughness. 9 hit points per player. When the villain phase begins, he engages the hero with the fewest hit points remaining. Cannot be stunned. Does not have victory, which is insane. The boost effect putting him into play maybe is the worst thing about him. Someone clip it can be your new subscriber. No, that'd be fun. I want some cards that rely on discarding specific cards from our hands, not just from play. I think, does Zax have that? Venom's gonna hit me for 3. Alright. Counter card, Infinite Hunter. Deal 3 damage to an ally we control. Well, there you go. There goes Rocket. And that places 3 more thread here. Ow! Okay, okay. Yikes. The Infinite Hunters actually may just kill this deck. I actually don't know if I can... if this deck really works against this scenario. Okay. Let's use... Hone Technique Aggressive Energy will play behind enemy lines. We'll remove 3 threats from the main and confuse Unus. Oh, yeah. We'll discard the Pulse Grenade against the Infinite Hunter. We got 2. Just 2, unfortunately. And then we'll multi-gun the Hunter. I'm going to flip down. We'll toss the energy spears. Rebirth will heal us for 1, 2, 3. Let's stand up. Run and gun. Strength. Side holster. Savage Attack, Spider Sense. Got 1, 1. Oh, shoot, he gets Stalwart there. Shoot. Okay, we're scheming for 5, 6. Did not think about that. That's what we would call a misplay. Alright. Then our encounter card. Bring the hammer down. Running the accuser activates against the player, and that is game. Yikes. That was brutal. Yikes. Alrighty. What do we want to do? Do we want to continue and just run our head against Unus? And I guess it'll be fine. Probably. No, I don't need more allies. Ronan is just mean. Let's just try it again. That's on me for not thinking that he's going to get Stalwart. Target acquired. I want to play the deck, not the scenario. We can toss Ronan and go with the Thunderbolt instead if we wanted to. Man on the wall plus face the pest with Venom is great. Oh, that's fun. I'm done to try it. I just didn't know if people wanted to see the deck more than they wanted to see the game. Well, let's just try it. I'm gonna cut out Ronan. Let's go with a. No, we'll keep Ronan. Fine. We'll go with a. Cree Fanatic is just insane. Two, 4, 6, 7. Go hard sound. All right. Yikes. There's no way to get extra health on allies and aggression, right? Oh yeah, I really like joystick. I wonder if they cut Ronan Modset from Galaxy Most Wanted. You can heal allies, yeah, but giving them more health. Because like all of my allies are at 3, so any reveal of the hunter takes out all my allies. One of the training cards. Those are X-Men only though, right? Yeah, so. Yeah. Alrighty, well, let's see what happens. Honorary gives +1. Yeah, that's very true. I don't know if that's yeah. Yeah, but I don't have access to blue. Gamora leadership plus firepower. That does sound fun. That's true. Yeah, I mean like we'll just keep playing. It's a Voltron ally deck, and it's just sad that just lose all the allies. Hone technique, man on the wall, multi-gun, spider sense, running gun, and Project Rebirth. Holy cow. Probably, honestly, mulliganing Hone Technique. Don't need Run and Gun. Don't need Hone Technique. I can't play everything, right? What's a bad one? Yeah. Can you imagine an ally that has the weapon trait? Hmm. Yeah, I think I would pass on Man on the Wall. It's no immediate impact. You can go Rebirth, Spider Sense, Multi-Gun, and prioritize Multi-Gun if we don't draw a double. Grasping Tendrils, Savage, Warrior Skill, Grasping Tendrils, Rocket, Firepower, Running Gun, Firepower, Superpower Training, Cosmo, Energy, Running Gun. There's my Energy Sphere. Cool. Discarding all the cards. I do really want to double, don't I? Energy Sphere will Rebirth. Rebirth will get us a double sidearm. It was close. We tried. I can play it. I can play everything. We got multi-gun. We'll flip up. We'll take a damage. Grasping Tendrils for a Spider Sense. Multi-gun and Venom. We'll take this down to 1. Any thoughts on how they may do Tiger differently than the rest of the Minion Slayers? I don't. And now Venom is 80% built. How could they do Tigra? Sidearm, aggressive energy, War Room, behind enemy lines, that's nice, and a sidearm. Alrighty. We got 1 and 1. Unus is going to attack. We will draw into a energy spear. It's going to be 2 plus a boost. I'll defend. Plus 2. Take 2 damage. 1, 2. And we've got Culling the Weak. Place 4 threat on Gene Pool. And we've got Infinite Soldier. It does have 6 now. It gains Quick Strike, so we'll get hit for 1, 2. Then it surges into Nowhere is Safe, and we'll discard. Jeez. Spider Sense, I guess? Unus is being mean. Alright. Let's go aggressive energy and War Room to play behind enemy lines to remove 3 threat from here, so we'll go down to 3. And confuse Unus. Does Venom have a lot of thwart cards? He has behind enemy lines, and that's his only one, yeah. You got a dead hand here, which is sad. I'm going to take this down to 1. I'm going to flip down. Rebirth will heal us. Or actually, Rebirth is going to draw us into a Venom's Pistol. We'll sidearm to play a Venom's Pistol. And we'll stand up. 6 cards, Side Holster, Genius, Aggressive, Pistol, Pulse Grenade, and a Pulse Grenade. Got 1 and 1. Confused, and we'll add 1 more from the Infinite Soldier. Exhaustion, Surge, Exhaust our Identity, into Culling the Weak to place 4 threat back on Gene Pool. Jeez! Make it stop. I think Venom is S tier. I agree. I agree. Okay, so we got Genius for a pulse grenade. Got side holster. Got a pistol. I think we're gonna heal. 1, 2, 3. All right. Let's flip up to Venom. Genius plays pulse grenade. Got a side holster here. Got aggressive energy to play a pistol. And multi-gun. No. We'll discard pulse grenade for here. Got 1, 3. Perfect. Takes out infinite soldier. Multi-gun will then take 2 threat off of gene pool. And we will stand up. We'll pitch that. Venom does have a ton of money on turn 1. It's kind of insane. We got strength, lock and load, Yarnborn, locked and loaded, energy sphere, and that's it. All right. Go 1 and 1. Unus will attack. We will take it on the chin. It's going to be 2, 3. And then our card is a Infinite Hunter. Boom, no allies. Take that. Alrighty. We're gonna thwart for 3. Now we're just gonna take out the hunter. I'm gonna attack for 4. Multi-gun will take. We're at 5, so we'll go down to 3. Oh, you know what? Actually, we're going to use Energy Spear to play Yarnborn before the attack. When we attack, we'll pitch a locked and loaded to deal 2 damage here to knock off the tough. Sweet. Okay. I'm going to toss locked and loaded. We're going to hold on to strength. We're going to stand up. We're at 7 health. We got a bug. Firepower. Savage attack. Behind enemy lines. And counter card. Love to see an S tier deck for Venom in solo and every aspect in multiplayer. Yeah, I mean, like, Venom protection is pretty. I think that would probably be as hard as solo. But I mean, like, probably an always ready would probably be the S tier in solo. I typically, when I say S tier, I do mean. Oh, I don't have the second kicker for behind enemy lines. That's sad. I do mean that it is pretty much only solo. Alrighty, let's go up to 5 and 4. Unus is going to attack for 2 plus a boost card. I'll defend for 4. Am I? No, I'm just going to take it. It's going to be 2 plus a boost card. After this activation, put 1 here. Boom. Take 2. 1, 2. Got Sinister Strike. Jeez. Make him stop. He's going to attack for 2 plus a boost card. This one we have to defend. Defend for 4. It is a +3, so we take 1 damage. And then we've got a prelate sidearm. After Unus attacks and defeats an ally, place a threat on Gene Pool. Make a basic attack. You get to spend a lightning and a punch to discard this card. Yikes. What is the scenario that you would play more, but the villain setup is what's killing the motivation to play it? Pretty much all the multi-villain things. Mainly because I don't know where to put them. It's just like because I use this stand, it's so dumb, but it's really just like I don't have enough things for the stand. Strength for a bug. Multi-gun. To remove 2 threat from here. Take it down to 3. Savage attack to take this down to 1. Bug thwarts this down to 2. I'm going to flip and I'm going to heal for 3. 1, 2, 3. Up to 7. Stand up. Wreckers and Horsemen. Is there a hero villain that you visit more often outside of stream? No, not really. I don't play too much outside of stream anymore unless I'm like testing a hero, like for a reveal. Got Spider Sense, Savage Attack, Sidearm, Warrior Skill, Aggressive Energy, and a Rocket. 1 and 1. We're scheming for 2, 3. Takes this up to 6. Our encounter card is Hard Sound. Test your identity. When you would attack, discard hard bindings instead, then you are stunned. Alrighty. Cool. Cool. We're at 7 health. Rebirth. Okay, let's actually just count this out. What are we playing? I would like to play Rocket. I would like to play Spider Sense. So I'm going to Rebirth to heal. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll flip up to Venom. We'll take a damage. Sidearm. We'll play Spider Sense. We're going to play Rocket. We are going to basic attack to get rid of this, and then we are stunned. So Bug's just never getting healed. We will thwart with the multi-gun here to take this down to 4. I may actually... No, I can't jump with Bug because of Gene Pool. We're safe from a dark design, so we'll stand up. I know we're still waiting for the hero spotlights. That's totally on me. Okay, Grasping Tendrils, Firepower, Energy Spear, Superpower, and Energy. I just haven't had time. Alrighty, we're gonna go 1 threat here. Go 1 there. Unus is going to attack. We will draw a card into a sidearm. We will Hero Interrupt to play Grasping Tendrils. When the villain initiates an attack against you, cancel the attack. If you paid for it using only physical resources, we're going to stun the villain. I'm just waiting for cinematic. I know I need to do that as well. so much stuff to do. Okay. And then the encounter card is Hard Sound. We're going to go find Songbird. Yeah. So, like, most of my time is being spent on my company right now because I'm trying not to have that go under. Because there's a board game industry is in chaos. All right, so Songbird, when she activates, give her an additional boost card. Cool. Alrighty. Let's get rid of the stun. Use energy to pay for an energy spear on Rocket. Rocket will attack for 1, 4, 5, 6 on Songbird. Multi-gun will go 2 more. Goes up to 8. Superpower training. Yeah. We can toss that. Okay, let's stand up. Yeah. I also, like, from a content perspective, I wish that they went back to monthly releases rather than 2 releases every other month. Energy Spear, aggressive energy. So we got a firepower and aggressive energy, so that's kind of exciting. And a sidearm. We're going to go 1 and 1. Unus is stunned. And we're going to get attacked for 0 plus 2 boost. I'm going to take it. Choose to either place 2 threat on Gene Pool, or the attacking enemy gets plus 2 attack, so it's going to be 3 total. 1, 2, 3. Monthly would be nice, yeah. No, I'm okay. No dominoes for me. They're doing a product August and September. Yeah, because they're doing the Loki pack and the pack. Yeah, that's going to be nice. Endless ranks. When defeated, place 3 threats on Gene Pool. Comes in with 4. Alrighty. So we have 8 health left here, right? So if we aggressive energy of firepower. All right. Yeah. Ooh, actually, you know what? Oh, yeah, we're good. Let's use Symbiotic Bond to play an Energy Spear here on Bug. Let's use our Hone Technique to play the Sidearm on Rocket. Then let's use Aggressive Energy to play Firepower. We will exhaust the 3 weapons on our allies. And it's going to deal 4 damage each time. It is an attack, though. So actually, before that, we are going to multi-gun here for 2. Sweet. Okay. So 4 damage each. We'll go 4 damage here. And we'll go 8 damage on Unus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then Rocket will attack for 1, 5, 6, 7, 8 with Overkill. And so we have 12. We have 4, so 4 more damage here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Songbird's gone. Nice. I have a rule question. For Moonstone the Thunderbolt, if I have Retaliate on my hero, does she receive damage after attacking me? Or does the tough status never come onto the table? Retaliate should be like the last thing that happens. What is Moonstone from? Gravitational Pull. After Moonstone activates, give her a tough status card. Yeah, so the force response would happen before. Yeah. Yeah, there's a timing chart in there, but yeah, so the force response is going to happen before the retaliate. I think the only thing that happens after retaliate in the terms of the timing chart is consequential damage on allies. I'm going to thwart for 3 here to take this down to 3. Bug is still going to be Bug. All right, let's stand up. behind enemy lines with a genius. Beautiful. Running gun. Nice. Running gun. That's 4. Cosmo. Let's go up to 5. And up to 3. Unus is going to attack. We will draw into a lock and load. We have 5 health. So we will defend for 4. He's attacking for 3, 4. We take no damage. Our encounter card. Genetic experiments. Attached to an infinite minion. Otherwise, this card can surge. Surge. Sonic Bubble. When any amount of damage will be dealt to an enemy, remove an equal amount of threat from here instead. That comes on with 3. Yeah, so basically she'll never get a tough. Yep. Let's use a genius to play behind enemy lines to remove 3 threat from Sonic Bubble. And confuse Unus. It's so confusing. Multi-gun. We'll go ahead and take 3 or 2 off a gene pool to take it down to 1. And then we will run and gun to ready Venom. Repurpose Venom is an S tier deck. Going back to that conversation, because he can run and gun. Yeah, repurpose is a fun little deck build. What are we doing with Venom? Let's go multi-gun to take this down to 3. What happens when we push Unus? Nothing really. Okay. We will go ahead and attack Unus to push him. Comes in with tough. But we get to heal 1 from Bug because we made a basic attack and he goes up to 18 health. Lord, thank you so very much for the subscription. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a fantastic Monday. How's your day going? There. And then Bug will attack for 3 with piercing to knock off the tough. 1, 2, 3. There goes the tough. Here we go. And we're going to flip down. Rebirth will heal us for 1, 2, 3. All right. Stand up. We've got a pulse grenade. Locked and loaded. War room. Grasping tendrils, of course. Energy spear. And a man on the wall. Go up to 5. Unus is confused. Master plan. Place 4 threat on everything. We go up to 5 here. And 8 here. Alrighty. And we're at 8 health. Let's go ahead and use Rebirth to draw into a running gun. That's pretty nice. Alrighty, let's flip up to Venom. I think I would, modifying this deck, throw minion summoning into it so that Rocket can go off a little bit more. But then I'm revealing minions, and that's not a good call. All right, let's basic. No, he has retaliate right now. Let's. Do I care about retaliate? Let's just go ahead and take 3 here. Take this down to 2. Multi-gun will hit Unus for 1, 2. Energy spear, locked and loaded, and a war room will play a running gun. Which will ready everything, as well as Venom. Venom will punch for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll toss a man on the wall for a Yarnborn for 1, 2. That heals 1 from Bug. Multi-gun will go 1, 2. Bug will go 1, 2, 3. Rocket will go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And that's game. Alrighty. So I like. Yeah. I think the deck was more meme when I didn't think that it was limited to 3 weapons. But yeah. It still worked out pretty well. I think I would go minion summoning so that Rocket had something to do, just because Rocket's a little silly with an energy spear. But yeah, I thought it was fun. I thought it was okay. What are my top 5 underrated heroes? Oh, that'd be a good video. I need to think on that one. I don't know if I have that right off the top of my head. Only a prime. Only a prime. Oh, come on. It still made my day. But you're doing a good job, as mentioned. We'll open my stuff I didn't buy, box of Marvel Champions, and a few alongside some Champions stream. Nice. Good Champions evening, 6:30 p.m. your time here. Oh, nice. Okay, sweet. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. I love a Stan Lee. Oh, that would be a lot of fun. A Stan Lee cameo? Yes. I would be down for that. I'd be so down for that.